If you watched our live video last week, you may know what I'm looking at and what I'm going to share with you today. But if you didn't, stay tuned because we found something. We found something and I want to share it with you. So here we go. I'm going with my son-in-law, Dylan, and we're going to head up to that mountain right there, that hill, and we are going to share with you what we discover. Let's go. Midland Park area around the Drumheller Museum is a restricted area. You cannot pick up something there and own it. But we're not there. We're in Starland County. So if we pick up something on the surface, we can say, hey, I want to take this home, and we can have it analyzed, and I'll share with you the details of that and the government links to what to do when you find something. But if something is buried or partially buried, no, you can't uncover that one. You have to call in the experts, you have to tell them where you found it, and they get to uncover those things. They get to uncover it and share it with the world. So that's why when you find something that's partially buried, that's how you proceed. So we're almost a quarter of the way there. All right, so the first thing at the base is we're looking at everything that looks like this. And I think this is petrified wood, okay? I could be wrong, it could be bone. And no, it looks like wood. And there is a lot of it mixed in with the stone right here, okay? So mixed in there, here, also there, and also infused into that piece. And there's a lot sitting on the surface, but there's a lot that's also embedded right in this rock. But I'm gonna have the team, when they come out to look at, that's interesting. Look at that. When the team comes out to look at that dinosaur find up the hill, I'm gonna have them look at this too. That is interesting, isn't it? Really cool. What is it? Anyways, look at this. See this shaft here? How it's shaped like a log, yeah. And then it's no longer there, and this one too also, so I think it's all wood. But just over here there's a whole bunch more, so you can see it's in the rock, okay? And there's a lot of it, okay? See that piece there and this piece here? It's whatever it is, it didn't happen yesterday. Let's keep going. There's more stuff up there that I want to share with you. And look, there's more that we're standing on right here. Oh, that's crazy. You see that? It's like right here. It's all around us. These pieces, like this one right here. Right on the surface. I'm very sure that's wood, but I'm gonna, like I said, get that second opinion. I love that there's cactus everywhere you go. Look at those guys. And look at these little tiny hoodoos. Cactus here. I'll show you what's right here beside us. This is just so cool. Cactus and mountains or hills and sinkholes. Whoa, look at the sinkholes through here. Isn't that fun? Look at that. That's how the water flows from the top to the bottom. Isn't that cool?
There's some more right down here you can get.
Oh yeah, look at this one.
I'm coming. Just give me a minute. I'm good.
All right, look at that piece. All right, so you can see the capillaries in it. Ooh, that's interesting. I'm gonna leave that one there. Now look at the pieces right beside you. These definitely fractured from each other, is what I see. Wow, okay. So I started seeing pieces like this, Dylan, so I thought, I gotta go move up there. So that's what I did. And look at that piece right there. Go look at that one.
I'll grab it and to show you.
But there's some characteristics of it that are just amazing. Okay, so just so everybody knows, this area has tens of thousands of bone fragments, okay? And they are,
oh, look at this.
They are dinosaur.
Look at this.
All right, so the really cool thing that I wanted to bring you to happens to be right there. That's what I sent to the museum, and they said, ooh, we want a second look of that. So that is where we're going right now. So hold on. All right, guys, this is it. See that fragment there? See that fragment there and there? And there's more where that came from, but this is what I came to show you. That, I think, including that and that, is absolutely crazy awesome. So that's one mass. That is one mass. All that pink stuff, I'm thinking that's part of it. I really do. And then there's this bone. That's what I showed the museum, and they're like, oh, we need to see that. And then there's these pieces here. And Dylan, can you put your foot just below it so I can get a size?
Just like a reference scale?
Yeah. There you go. So that's the size of it, guys. A bone that's 12, 13 inches. Look at that. Isn't that fun? This is like, okay, first of all, this is bucket list item for me. I've always said, you know what? I want to go out and discover dinosaur bones, okay?
Yeah, no kidding.
And discarded other things, but this stuff, this is the stuff I would only dream of. This is cool. And it's here. And I've called, wow, sorry. And I've called and sent messages and information to the museum, and they're gonna come and check this out. And I'm gonna come with you on this. And I've already sent my drone out through this area to have a look a little bit more. And oh my gosh, I'm excited. So guys, that's what I came here to show you. Look around while I dig around a little bit more. Yep. Look at this piece.
Fragmented.
It goes from here all the way across through to here. This one's like so intact compared to others. All of those pieces.
You're telling me. Small piece.
Oh wow, that is like awesome. Love it.
I'm taking out the area.
Now guys, when I go up here, first of all, I wear lots of bug spray because I don't like those mosquitoes and I don't want them landing on me and causing me all kinds of grief. But also, I'm also wearing gloves because all of this stuff, a lot of it fragments and it's sharp. Okay, so I want to protect myself that way too. That way I can have a good time and I can come home after having a good time without cuts and bleeding and all that stuff. Like the first time I came up here.
What the heck happened to us?
I just like the colors of these rocks too.
Yeah, no.
So cool.
Okay.
And then more cactus.
Up here?
Sure. Whew. We're making some good height. Guys, when you go and discover, don't forget to look around and see all the amazing around you, because it's not just what we're standing on, and it's not just the hill, and it's not just the colors of the hills, it's the river, it's everything. But it's also the dinosaur bones.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
The dinosaur bones are important too.
They're pretty cool. Whew! It's a little bit of height. So here we are, made it to the cave, and that's the cave we've been looking at since we arrived, but today we got to venture up to it. Took me a while. Look at the side where all the mud comes over the edge. Isn't that neat? That's pretty cool.
There's actually writing on here.
Yeah, I think they do grad. And then the numbers from grad.
1991.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Dylan, give me your hand again. There we are. Thank you.
No problem. Now to explore. Oh, it's really muddy in here. Do you have a flashlight or something? 'Cause it's really dark in here.
Oh, I don't. Oh yeah, I do actually. I have a headlamp.
I'll put my hat right here. Come back for it, it's not gonna go missing.
Oh, cool.
Do you want to leave our backpacks and stuff here?
Yeah. Whoa. Muddy. Whoa, it actually goes in way farther than I thought. That's crazy.
Should I go in?
If you want to. No one's gonna make you.
I'm gonna go in.
There's the mud that you're gonna step on if you don't step there and there. Well, Dylan, how was it?
Really cool. Really confined. Definitely going against my fear of claustrophobia, but really cool. I loved it. It was awesome.
Excellent.
Such an adrenaline rush, I'll tell you that much right now.
See? Here's the cave. What a cool thing. And there's the entrance to the cave. Isn't that fun?
The one I was just in.
Yeah. But guess what? It's rained here quite a bit in the last 3 days, so there's a little less stability than in the dry season. So let's be safe. Man, we've had fun.
This was a fun experience.
And look at, there's our motorhome right there. That's so cool. Well, thanks for joining us this week, coming along and seeing us with all of our small and big discoveries. Glad we could share it with you. Don't forget to get out and enjoy life. Dylan, he was sharing with me that since February, he's been working so many hours. He's on essential services, providing services that when other people are needing to have essential things done. And he's been working so many hours. It was just so fun to get out here for a couple of hours. He needed it. That's what he shared with me. And I needed it too. Glad we could do this. So guys, get out, discover, grab life by the tail. You'll never know what you're gonna find. You might come home with something like this. So my name's Kent, Living Light RV, grabbing life by the tail. And we will see you next Thursday. There you go. Careful of those guys.